Using sections in PowerPoint, you can divide your presentation into groups of slides, making it easy to copy and move slides and view the whole slide deck as a collapsed outline. I'd like to divide this presentation on photography courses into 4 sections using the topics shown: landscape photography, animal photography, flora photography, and people photography. To create the first section, I'll click my right mouse button on the introductory slide on landscape photography in the slide selection area, and then select Add Section. I'm prompted for a name, so I'll just type landscape, and then click Rename or just press Enter. You can see the section name over in my slide selection area, and if I click the Collapse button alongside the heading, it collapses the entire section, indicating 15 slides. However, I need to divide this up into further sections, so I'll click the Expand button. Now I can scroll down to my first animal photography slide and click it to select that slide. Next, right-click the slide and select Add Section. I'll call it Animal, and then press Enter. A couple more. I'll scroll down, select, and then right-click on Flora Photography, select Add Section, and rename it Flora. And finally, I'll select and right-click on People Photography, select Add Section, and rename it People. If I now right-click on any section heading, I have an option to collapse all. PowerPoint collapses all the section groups and indicates how many slides I have in each group. If I switch to Slide Sorter View, click the View tab, Slide Sorter, you'll see that the sections are still collapsed. To expand the sections, right-click on any collapse heading and select Expand All. There's just one section I need to rename, and this is the section containing the first 2 slides. PowerPoint has named these 2 solitary slides Default Section. So I'll right-click on the section heading, select Rename Section, and I'll call this section Introduction and press Enter. If you want to move sections, it's easier to collapse all your headings first. Then right-click the section you wish to move down, and I'm going to move the animal section to the end, and select Move Section Down. I'll do the same again, right-click, Move Section Down. You'll see if I expand that one section, all the slides have been moved with the section. It's also possible to move sections by dragging the section heading, so if I want to move the animal section back to where it came from, I can simply drag and drop the heading. I'll now expand all the sections. It's simple to move slides between sections. Again, you can just drag and drop. I'll move that slide back again. Notice too that if you right-click a section heading, there are a few other options. Remove Section will remove the section name, and any slides in that section will become part of the previous section. Remove All Sections will do just that. All your slides will remain, but they will no longer be grouped into sections. The other option, and be a little wary of this one, Remove Section and Slides, will delete the section and the corresponding slides. Fortunately, if you do this accidentally and spot your mistake immediately, Undo will restore the section and slides. A useful tip here: let me first collapse all the sections. You can now copy and paste sections into other PowerPoint presentations. If I select the Flora section and press Ctrl+C on my keyboard to copy those slides, I can now either open an existing presentation or start a new presentation. I'll start a new presentation. I'll press Ctrl+N. I can now paste those slides into this presentation, so I'll press Ctrl+V for paste, and those 3 slides are copied across. Well, I hope you found sections a useful tool to use in your PowerPoint presentations. Try it out in either normal view or slide sorter view. It's so simple.